Jen, we are tiptoeing through the garden here. Our Fox 8 garden is just exploding. I can't believe it. I was here with AJ Petiti 2 weeks ago. AJ, I cannot believe this.
It's gotten so big.
It's unbelievable.
And what's crazy to think, like when we plant, these plants are just this big, right?
Oh, itty
and
bitties.
so we focus on leaving so much space because this is how big they get, and they're only gonna get bigger.
It's amazing. And you've already pulled some cucumbers that are huge. I saw one of them, and some zucchinis already. And the peppers look great too.
We pulled out peppers this morning. I mean, literally, we pulled out a bag about this by this by this.
No
Just
way.
full of zucchini, cucumber, peppers.
Oh my gosh.
The eggplant are starting to go. Everything's looking great.
The tomatoes we're gonna have a ton of tomatoes.
Yeah. Oh,
the
once they
tomatoes
start
look
ripening
beautiful.
up.
And the herbs over here, Tom is over there. He's getting those. These are AJ's herbs. Look at that basil.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I need to cut that basil. You got to. So the most important thing you want to do right now is make sure that you're harvesting.
Right. Okay. So when it looks like that, Tom, go back on that basil. So when it looks like that with that stuff popping up at the top.
Yep.
Do you need to like
you want to get
pop
rid of that
off?
Yeah.
Right.
You want to just take where that flower is.
Yeah.
Go down one node and take that off down at the bottom over there.
Okay. So we need to do that.
Yeah. And
But
so,
those leaves are giant. That would make some serious pesto.
Oh, it'll be unbelievable. The parsley looks great. The sage is incredible, and all this thyme just looks really, really good. So,
Okay, look at this. And the tomatoes, oh my gosh, that's what Tom's looking at now. The tomatoes are we've got some tiny ones over here, some bigger ones here.
I mean, these are just they're looking incredible. So, and the peppers are coming, the eggplant's coming.
Yeah,
like,
look at those peppers.
So
oh
things
my
are,
gosh.
and knock on wood, our buddy the gopher has not made it inside yet, so
Yes.
the fence is working.
Well, and it helps when, all right, I gotta show this. Tom, look at this. Look at, oh, never mind.
Oh yeah, no, they're
it's
sharp.
spiky.
Oh yeah, they're sharp.
Can you see the eggplants in there? They're so cute. Oh my gosh, so cute.
Yeah.
I'm glad our maintenance folks have decided to now cut the grass during our segment, so
that's
we
okay.
apologize for that. So we're gonna talk really loud. But hey, we kept the gopher out of there. Now we wanna keep the deer out of our roses and out of our flowers.
So at the beginning, before we get to that, I just want to show, like we talk about putting the weed barrier down in the soaker hoses.
Oh yeah.
This is why it makes such a big difference is when it starts getting overgrown like that, if you start getting a lot of weeds or start getting a lot of just things that shouldn't be in here, it makes it a lot harder to garden. So having the soaker hoses and it just helps make everything easier once you get to this point. And now all you have to do is focus on harvesting.
Well, and I think too, it's kind of taken us a couple of years to do all this. Now we have that actual gate. Now we have the better, stronger fence. You know, it takes a while once you start realizing the mistakes you made last year, and then now, I think we're in a perfect place, don't you?
Yeah, we're learning. We're learning.
Well, here's the fruits of our harvest here too.
This is, I mean, just a small little piece of what we took out.
All right, these are great deer resistant stuff, right?
So these are all plants that are awesome for deer resistance. So actually, these are baby's breath. So Drosophila, just a great deer resistant plant. Some Russian sage.
No kidding.
Yeah, lavender is wonderful for deer resistance. It's incredible. And then these ferns, they're great for shade. There's so many great plants for shade that are deer resistant. But ferns are one of my favorite, and they're really cool. It's great texture, great for everything. And then
the ferns are beautiful. It looks tropical too, you know?
Yeah. And if you're going to spray, make sure that you're alternating your sprays. So Plant Skid, the different deer repellents, the Bob-X, Liquid Fence, they're all great. Just make sure that you're switching those out about every month or two to keep the deer on their toes.
And these aren't toxic for kids to be outside and your dogs and stuff like that. It just kind of repels deer.
Yeah.
They just find it a little offensive. Real quick, let's mention some of these guys here too so they get some love.
Beautiful. So this is a barberry. So it's a thorn bush, but typically you're used to seeing those in red. They've come out with some beautiful new varieties. They're just pink and green and just really beautiful. Allium's one of the coolest new plants that they're really starting to come out with in a big way. And they're doing really cool things. And so they're hardy, they come back every year. Just gorgeous. Echinacea's amazing. The coneflowers, anything that's got a fuzzy leaf or a fragrance will tend to repel deer.
Okay.
And so you'll be in really good shape.
It is nice. We love to see them around, but we just don't want them cutting and eating all of our wonderful flowers. All right, AJ, thank you. Always appreciate it.